Hello, it's Kate from Ink Stamp Share. I've got a fun little project to show you how to make today. It's a notebook cover. So I've just got these really kind of inexpensive little notebooks and I've changed the cover up to put this, do something creative every day on. And I really like this stamp set that we've used. This is called Crafting Forever and it's got loads of lovely images on. Yeah, I love it. So I thought I'd show you how to do that and I'm going to see if we can do it in 5 minutes. Okay, so I have cut out the piece of Whisper White cardstock I'm using on the front and that is 3 5/8 by 3 1/4. I have got my large image of the paint, the plant pot with all the paintbrushes in, and I'm going to ink that up in the black archival ink to start with. Get that well inked up. Yeah. Here we go. See if I can get this done right. So I'm placing it near the bottom to the left hand side of my piece of card to leave enough room on there. So that's on there. Yay! So I've done that. And I have got a piece of the Colour Theory Designer Series paper stack, just a little scrap. And I am going to actually re-ink up the pot and just cut the pot out. Now I love this paper stack. It's full of distressed colours and faded and all sorts of crackle glaze, and I discovered that if you print the pot out you stamp the pot out and cut it out, you will end up with a crackle glaze kind of effect on your flower pot, which is just brilliant. Love it, love it. So there we go. I've just done the pot and I'm going to fussy cut that out. Well, it doesn't take much cutting out, does it? Because it's pretty much straight lines. So that's cool. So if you have a good pair of snips, it's very easy. There we go. Yeah, I love the effect this paper it has. I've used it a lot and I've only just got it, so you can see me getting more of it. It's brilliant. It's in the brand new Stampin' Up catalogue. Right, here we go. There. So I'm going to glue that on my image here with some multi-purpose Tombow glue, which is brilliant stuff. So just going to put some of that on there. And pick it up without getting glue all over me. And that makes it look really cool. I've got this crackle glaze pot. And this piece of paper is in Old Olive, so I'm going to use the Old Olive to stamp our writing, our sentiment on there as well. So get that one out of the way. I've got Old Olive. Put that on. And I've got do something creative every day. So ink it up. And pop it on. There we go. That's so pretty. I love the font. Excellent. So that's that bit done. And then the next bit is pretty simple as well. I've got the little, there's another stamp set I'm using. There's a stamp set called Timeless Textures. And I've just got the little, it's like a little splatter stamp. That stamp set has lots of like sort of background stamps in it, like coffee rings and grid and things like that. But this is probably the one that I've used the most of actually. So I've got some other ink colours. You could choose any that you like for my paint splatters on the front. I've got the new powder pink. I've got Wisteria Wonder, sky blue, soft sky, and I'm going to use a bit of the Old Olive just to bring those colours out. And I'm just literally dabbing it on, and I'm really not caring where I'm putting it. And I'll just ink it off to clean it. My Stampin' Scrub just out of reach, so I'll go with it like this. Yeah, so you know, great fun with this artistic license. Doesn't really matter where you put it because it's paint. So if you've got somebody arty and crafty who likes to write their ideas down in a little notebook, or just for yourself, it's perfect for that. Let's just clean it off a bit. Right, use the blue. It's quite a pale blue. And just turn the stamp round and then you get slightly different angle on it. And the different colours give it a different effect, so just go for the ones that you like. Alright, that's that done. So if I move those ink pads out of the way just for a moment, I've got some of the stamping markers as well here, so I'm going to colour my pens in. And I just picked out really the colours that I've been using in the ink splodges. So I've got the blue here, the soft sky, just like that. And then I've actually, instead of Old Olive there, I've got Pear Pizzazz in the middle, I believe. But you know, just use whatever you've got, because it's going to look fabulous either way, isn't it? That's that one. And then I'll bring in the Old Olive for this knife, like that. Bit of crushed curry for the pencil. There, it's ever so quick and easy. You really don't need to spend too much time on any of it. Bit of the powder pink to line up a bit. I think I'll do this one pink as well, like so. This little one, do that pink. We like a bit of pink. There we go. Yeah, more of that here. Anything you like. More of the Wisteria Wonder. There, and then there's one here, so we'll do that one too. And that's that done. It's absolutely done. And then all I need to do is grab myself my little notebook, my cheapy notebook from Wilkinson's that cost me the princely grand sum of 20 pence. How fab is that? So you could use as many of those notebooks. You could have one everywhere you liked and cover it in any kind of design you wanted, couldn't you? For that price. For all your inspirational ideas, and then just pop it on the front with some of the same multi-purpose glue and your project is done. And how fab is that? Oh, 6.5 minutes. Not quite 5 minutes for 5 Minute Friday, but it's a very quick project. I hope you like it. I'll put it on my blog so you can see the materials we've used, and there'll be a link down below on my blog to the shop where you can buy these papers and the stamps and anything else you might like the look of. Yeah, so do hop over to my blog, that's inkstampshare.ink, and also my shop, where you can buy anything you like or just browse the brand new catalogue or request a complimentary copy of the catalogue if you'd like one. That's at katebolt.stampinup.net. Thank you for stopping by.